Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Everybody, it is Tuesday, and I can tell you I am still stunned by what you guys pulled off yesterday.
Yeah, I just keep thinking, oh my God, what are we going to do next year? The only thing that will top this is to actually have Dolly Parton herself here.
Well, no, and I'm concerned about your birthday. Like, how do I surprise you?
I'm not going to be here. Don't surprise me.
What? No, we're going to find a day to celebrate you as well.
No.
But really, one more thank you to Heather, our incredible team, to Krista, and to Maria and Teddy, our producers, because really, I mean, it was just such a wonderful day. And the first thing, we want to show you some video. If you missed it yesterday, so Speedy's Ice Cream from outside Ford City, Kathy came down. She's fantastic. And they created this ice cream they called the David.
Which was so good.
With crunchies in.
I know.
Like, they know me so well.
Well, we told them.
I mean, I love the crunchies. Yeah, I love it. So that was fantastic. And then I've been talking about bringing a marching band on to celebrate something for so long. The South Fayette Marching Band, the Little Green Machine.
That's it.
And it wasn't just any old song.
Well, so I reached out to them and I thought, who can I call? And I'm like, wait a minute. I live in South Fayette. Maybe I should just call the school district in which my kids can attend school. So I called them and I said, is this possible? It's okay if you say no, but is it possible? And can you perform 9 to 5? They did not know the song. They learned it as a band.
Probably not part of their normal halftime
They
routine.
don't normally do this, but maybe they will now. Who knows? But it was so great. They all organized. When I initially talked to them, they said something about bringing in 3 buses, and I was like,
oh my gosh. How did they all get here?
Buses.
Oh, wow, wow. And where were the buses were hidden? Like, I don't know how it all came together. I don't know how you guys did it. Like, I really was not, I didn't think anything was gonna happen. And then you disappeared a little early. And then I didn't notice a bunch of microphones were missing from the microphone box. And I thought, we don't have this many guests.
Yeah.
Where are all the microphones? But I had no clue what I was in store for.
It was fun.
You guys made me feel very special.
Oh, you are special, David. It was fun. We had a lot of fun.
We did have fun. All right, let's get to our normal Tuesday stuff because we've got ice cream that's melting. We're starting with our Taste It Tuesday, and I want to tell the backstory to this.
I do think that maybe we need to change Taste It Tuesday into like Ice Cream Tuesday because it's
We've been
slowly
doing
turning
a lot of
ice cream lately.
It tells you something about our taste, doesn't it? Yeah. So
your taste.
Well, yeah, maybe that's it. When Gary was a kid growing up in Butler County, he remembers having tea-berry ice cream and his family going to this special place. I had never heard of tea-berry ice cream.
Neither have I.
And I was like, what is that? Well, we went to the place he went to as a kid over the weekend. So this is in Harrisville in northern Butler County. It's called Hughes Penn Gold. This is a family place. You can see some of the history. This started 1928.
Whoa!
4th generation that's taken over. And the story is really sweet because this is like a community gathering spot.
Yeah.
This is where everybody goes and they have ice cream, but other things as well. And I met Nicole, who runs the place now. She is proud to be the first woman to take over. And what happened was there she is. Her dad passed away last year unexpectedly.
Yeah.
She and her husband were in Harrisburg, that area, and they decided, well, we're going to take over the business. We're going to come back. So I asked her about tea-berry, what it's all about. It's sort of known as wintergreen, but it's a plant with leaves and small berries, very popular in Pennsylvania. Years ago, it was a gum flavor, and here's what she had to say about it. So how popular is it?
One of our most popular. I would say top 5 most popular.
And do people know what it is? Like,
sometimes they either know it or they have no idea and they have to try it and they either love it or they hate it.
if you were going to describe it, how would you describe the taste?
I usually describe it as minty and like a little fruity, but kind of like more minty than anything.
Okay.
All right, so I cannot wait for you to try this. We have some of it in a martini glass up front here so that you can see it. It's kind of pink. Yeah, Gary remembers it being darker when he was a kid. Now, I tried this on Saturday, but I only got halfway through a cone before Gary took my cone. He had his own, and then he took my cone too.
Oh, I like it.
Do you taste mint in it though? Because I did not taste mint. I tasted
both.
like it. To me, it's like a buttery kind of like
it smells,
fruity, berry, buttery thing.
It smells more minty than it tastes. So I think it depends on like how you lead with your taste.
You know what? Now I taste the mint. Now I taste the mint. I didn't taste it on Saturday.
Yeah.
I taste the mint.
I think if you get a good smell of it, I think that's how it leads in.
I like it now.
It's really good.
Like it. Yeah.
It's different. I've never had anything like it. And you're right. I mean, it's a very creamy ice cream too. So it you get all of it. You get sweet
rich.
and minty, and it kind of reminds me of mint chocolate chip in that way, where you kind of get that sweet and that mintiness.
Yes, exactly.
Like
no,
it.
it's really
That's
so.
really
Tea-Berry is
good.
something new. They make ice cream there the way they did back in the 20s when they started, and they have a viral video that they wanted to show me, and I want to show it to you. See if you've seen this. They've had 13 million views on TikTok. Take a look.
A little birdie told me you wanted sprinkles with your ice cream. Just give me a second. I told you that confidence, Dale. A little birdie told me you wanted
So a little birdie told me you want sprinkles.
And what does he say?
And then he runs out and grabs this lawn
what
thing.
does he say
He says,
after
I
that?
told you that in confidence, Dale.
Oh, I see.
13 million views.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Okay, so you thought we were going to do our weekend rewind yesterday, and then I surprised you with everything. So we are actually going to find out how your birthday weekend
And
went.
your weekend too, yeah.
So let's find out.
do it. Let's talk about the weekend. Gary and I had a special weekend. We celebrated my birthday together. We went to Sept, right there in our neighborhood, one of our favorite places. Always a wonderful meal. And then I want to show you, he ordered this huge cake for me, this sheet cake. And it's way too much for two people. I either need to bring it in or we're going to freeze it, but we want to show you that as well. And then he had roses delivered, which was really, really sweet. But that's us at Sept, and there's the roses, and you'll see the sheet cake in a second.
So he ordered a whole sheet cake.
He did.
Just for the two of you?
Well, I don't know that you would call it a sheet cake. Like it's a flat
That's a
cake.
sheet cake.
It's a sheet cake.
That's
All right.
That's a sheet cake.
So
well,
anyway,
you can
it was
get
sweet.
it. I always get confused because the way that you have to order a sheet cake doesn't make much sense to your brain because it's like a quarter sheet cake. You're like,
Right.
well, what does that mean? How big is a whole sheet cake?
Right. That's enough for a family reunion. A whole sheet cake, I think.
Right.
You know,
but like,
or
are we talking? You know how?
I know,
mean, it's
so-
like a yard is a yard. How big is a sheet? That's what I need to know. Like, are we talking inches? Are we talking
I know.
feet?
I don't understand that either. I don't.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right, and then on Sunday we did something we have never done before. We went to the Grand Concourse.
You've never?
I have never. I've been in there to interview people, but never to eat. So we went to brunch. This is the old train station at Station Square. Stacy was our waitress. She's from Uniontown. She is fantastic. There she is.
Lovely.
She treated us so well. And then Boaz said to me, you make sure that you get to the donut machine because you can watch the donuts being made. So this is the donut machine, and then they have the big pile of donuts twirling around. And everyone there apparently was having a birthday. We were all
It's a big
members of the
celebration.
28 Club. The woman next to me, the woman over there. We were all like, yeah, we're
And
all.
you know what that means?
What does it mean?
Your parents were all
Oh,
enjoying each other's company around the same time.
yes. That's what that means, Heather.
That's why September birthdays are so popular, isn't it? It's the holidays.
Really? Is that what does it?
I think that's what it is. It's the eggnog hitting a little too hard.
Okay. All right, let's talk about your weekend.
Okay. It was, I mean, this is where we live. We live at the field right now, and it's wonderful. It's so fun. So this is Rocco getting the ball and running the wrong way.
Oh, no.
That was not the right, that was out of bounds.
Well, but you know what? He got the ball and he ran.
He is doing this thing now where, so this is flag football, and so every time he's very good at getting the flags, very good at it. He's fast, and so every time here he is during their halftime, but every time he gets the flags, he goes like this. And he just holds it up like, you guys all see this? Everybody? I got it.
With great pride.
But like with this straight face, just holds it up. So he's really good at that part.
Yeah. Good
So-
for him. You know what? And just work on the direction that he runs.
He's
it's all
working on
coming
it.
together.
He's
Yeah.
new to this thing. And then our next door neighbor had Oktoberfest. They do this every year. This is our second year being in the neighborhood that we were able to go. But they had this incredible face
Oh my
painter.
gosh.
Rocco got this done. It took like 20 minutes.
That's
There's a
like Broadway makeup.
It's
like that's
so good. It's so good. So they got this face paint, and then as soon as Rocco's dried, he was like, I can't itch my face. Will you take it off? But do you see, this is Donkey from Shrek. Do you see how
the teeth
Lila's teeth
becomes
line up? Yeah.
Oh, how clever.
She was really good. And then we talked a little bit about this, but we went to our next door neighbor, our neighbor across the street, Susan and Jordan, to watch the Steelers game. They had brunch. I made sausage and peppers. I was up early at 8
look at
o'clock in the
you.
morning grilling out, which was so fun. And I know the rest of Pittsburgh was doing the same. People have asked that picture that you just saw if we were in their shoe closet. And I said, no, they don't, much like me, we don't want shoes in the house.
Yeah.
So they take their shoes off, but they take them off in the garage. And so they keep their wall of shoes in their garage.
You know what? I think that's so smart, because then you're not tracking stuff in. All the shoes are there as you're leaving.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I think that's a great idea.
The shoe wall in the garage.
All right, we need your help with our What's Your Thing Wednesday question for tomorrow, and this I think we're going to get a lot of responses to. What's the right way to put your utensils in the dishwasher? Is it handle up or handle down? So Food & Wine, Better Homes and Gardens, they've all written about this year, and they say there is an answer to this. There's a preferred way to do it. We want to hear what you have to say.
This is really interesting because ours, a lot of dishwashers actually have a
tray.
top drawer
Yeah,
for your silverware.
that's true. Yeah.
You gotta look.
So you don't need
might
to worry
have
about
it. You might not
have
even
it and
know.
you're not even using it. Yeah. All right. Apparently, we're not done with birthday shenanigans. There's one more thing they tell me we need to do, and we are heading across the room because we're going to do something a little different right now.
Why do I not know about this?
You don't know about it?
I don't know
thought
that
you
I
knew
knew.
all the secrets here.
I had no idea.
Chef Crystal is here. 'Cause
My God.
We're starting a new segment. We're trying out wonderful things from Giant Eagle. And so
Look at this.
this is called Cooking Corner Cameo, and you have brought us a gift.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
So it's a burn cake.
Oh, I've seen these
just
on
about to say,
social
have you
media.
seen it?
Yes.
So you're
yes.
you're going to set this
I'm
cake
going
on
to
fire?
set it on fire.
So what does it say? It says warmest birthday wishes.
Yes.
Oh, because you're lighting it on
Right?
fire. So
That's
warmest.
exactly it. And all
Okay.
the candles and the flame.
Okay.
All
so
right. And do we have
So
to stand back?
you
Like, how
do not.
impressive is this flame?
So
Okay.
this is exciting because this is a special paper, right? And it burns. It's edible and it burns. And let's see if my
So once you get it,
flame. It's a slow burn.
well, yes, and
So
so
there we
once
go.
you
Here
get
we
it,
go.
it just
Here
kind of
goes.
melts the
And it's
sugar
gonna,
away.
That's exactly it. It's going to melt the sugar away from it, and it's going to reveal a message. So it has our signature buttercream on
it has like a top layer, and that's what we're seeing.
Exactly,
this
that paper. It's a
Okay.
special edible paper. It's a
I've
sugar
seen
that's going to burn
A
away.
lot of people do this. You could do this for baby gender reveals.
Yes.
I've seen this for like promposals, all those fun announcements.
And it's a lot of fun because that's exactly it. You can take and hide your message behind there, and it's a
look how
lot of
clever.
fun.
And you know
So-
what? Baby gender reveal, that's a really good one because like everybody's waiting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For the-
For it to,
It's a
for it
boy.
to slowly
It's
burn
blue.
away, right?
Yeah.
And then the thing is, you can special order this in the Giant Eagle or the Market District, right? Mm-hmm. So. there we
Oh
go
my
there.
gosh, that's so great. Well, maybe while we're waiting for the slow burn, you could tell us about quarter sheet cakes. What is a whole sheet? Do you know the answer to this?
A whole sheet cake is really rather big, right?
Is it like a yard? Like, what are we talking about?
So we're talking, it's those big trays that you see in
Yes.
industrial kitchens.
Yeah.
That's a whole sheet cake.
So
So
that's
when people come in and go, I'd like a sheet cake, we go,
a quarter
Are you
people?
sure?
How many people? We need to make sure.
Okay.
That's exactly
All right, so he didn't
it.
order a sheet cake. He
Exactly.
ordered
And
it.
they're more than glad to help
And here
you
we
out.
go.
Look at
There
that.
you
Happy birthday, David.
Oh,
Thank you, Chef.
There you go, exactly.
Really?
And we get to
So,
dig into this too. We
You
get to
most
eat it.
definitely do. I brought the knife, so you're ready to go.
I like anything with fire too.
If you just have
a burn
to-
cake.
It's fun.
It is fun.
2 forks will do.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
David and I will just take this back over. And
Do you even need a
shout
fork?
out. No. That's all we'll do. Thanks.
No,
Thanks,
take-
Chef. All right, coming up here today, every neighborhood has that one person who goes above and beyond. You nominated and we listened. And in just a little bit, we're revealing the very first community hero who proves ordinary people can truly do extraordinary things.
Plus, we're continuing Coffee Week with a game of cups, cash, and water rings. Dr. Lori is serving up another round of What's It Worth, and this time It's with mugs for your mug. Get ready to play along at home.
And that's not all. First, we're getting a sneak peek at a show so wild. When it first hit the stage, it was a cautionary tale. Daisy is going behind the scenes to check out the musical that's taking serious business and making it seriously funny.
Today is Tuesday, September 30th. Believe it or not, it's the last day of September. October, here we come. Before there was TikTok or viral trends that made no sense, there was a 1930s film warning America about the dangers of a single puff.
When it debuted, it was meant to terrify. Well, instead, it became unintentionally hilarious and somehow found a second life as a cult classic.
Daisy is live in Canonsburg to show us why audiences are still eating up this story today, but for all the wrong reasons. Hi, Daisy.
Hey guys, good morning. Yes, we always love whenever there's a film that turns into a musical, and it is going to be performing right here at the Little Lake Theater. I'm here with Patrick Hannon, the artistic director. And Patrick, this is so cool because this theater has been around for 77 years. Is that correct?
Indeed. We started it in the barn across the way, and we're still out here going strong.
Amazing. Well, of course, there's a lot of, you guys have been really having some great years in the past few years.
Yeah, we are back-to-back record-breaking years here at the Lake Theater is alive and well here in Washington County, and we're growing, and it's here for 77 years, but in some ways it feels like we're just getting started.
Yeah, and I love this theater because it's so intimate. I mean, it's basically you feel like you're part of the audience. So tell us about your upcoming season, your show that's coming up.
Yeah, this in the round space creates for, like you said, very intimate performances. You're the best, every seat in here is the best seat in the house. You're never more than 25 feet. So after Reefer Madness, which opens Thursday, we're going to be doing Calendar Girls. You may remember the movie starring Helen Mirren. And this Christmas, we'll be doing Mrs. Bob Cratchit's Wild Christmas Binge. But again, this Thursday, we open Reefer Madness, the musical. It's a hilarious, high camp, high energy parody and satire of the 1936 propaganda film. And it's really fun and funny, but underneath it are some really poignant themes on misinformation and fear-mongering and yeah.
And I know that we have two of your stars back here that are going to perform for us. So just set us up real quick.
Certainly. We have our two star-crossed lovers, Jimmy and Mary Lane. Mary Lane is played by Samantha Hawk, and Jimmy is played by Adrian Sophia Curry, and they're going to be singing Romeo and Juliet from the show.
Okay, well, let's take it away, guys.
Forsooth, fair Juliet, wouldst thou likest yon hot chocolate?
Oh, Jimmy, wherever did you learn to speak like that?
It's fancy talk, from Romeo and Juliet. Because when a guy wants to woo a girl, he needs, the right kind of language.
Are you trying to woo me, Jimmy Harper?
I need words to tell you about my pounding heart. $4 words that make a guy sound smart. Well, I guess that's why they invented Shakespeare. His articulations of a lover's palpitations are so keen. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep the more I give to thee.
Oh, you sound so dreamy when you talk like Shakespeare.
A big vocabulary should be customary when you fall in love. La 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 la, you're a snowy dove.
La la la, prodigious birth of love.
La 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 la, hip hooray for Shakespeare. Sure as I am breathing, you can make Elizabethan language mine. We are just like Romeo and Juliet. We're happy, young, and bubbling with love. I can't wait to read the ending.
I can't either, but I'm sure it turns out real swell. I bet Romeo marries his Juliet.
They have a baby
And make lots of friends.
That's probably the way the play ends.
You don't teach the torches how to burn real bright.
All right.
Okay, well, we are so excited about this show. And for all of you guys that love live theater like I do, be sure to come out to Little Lake Theater and see the show. We'll send it back to you guys.
Oh, we love
fun.
it. Thank you, Daisy. The show opens this Thursday. It runs through October 19th.
We have a link for tickets on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com. Still ahead, it might feel like a bonus summer out there, but make no mistake, it's fall. And that means the perfect excuse for a cozy, savory dinner. Plus, it's a quick one too, so if you have a busy schedule, don't worry. We're heading back over to the kitchen with Chef Crystal. And get your phone or device ready because we want you to play What's It Worth with Dr. Lori and us.
Absolutely. Scan the QR code on your screen right now or go to KDKA.com/connect. See if you can compete with us. You probably can. That's when PTL comes right back. Welcome back, everybody. It is time to play our weekly game called What's It Worth? We ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen for the PTL mailbox.
As opposed to 2.
I always have to look to make sure I have the right number of fingers.
It's 3. And as always, we want you to play along at home with us. You can scan the QR code on your screen, go to KDKA.com/connect, or you can, and that's how you can play along with us.
All right, here we go. Let's bring in Dr. Lori. And today's items, they're all some kind of mugs, and you have a few mugs there with you.
Yeah, I have a couple Dr. Lori mugs here. And I'm sorry your birthday card is late, but I was in Nashville on the Bobby Bones show.
Oh,
and
right.
I had to be away, but your card is coming. Happy birthday, darling.
Oh,
we all
thank
love you.
You're so sweet, and I love a card. I love a birthday card. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Dr. Lori. All right, we're going to get started, and the first item is a mug. It's a catcher mug. Oh, I see what we mean. Okay.
These are occupational shaving mugs. So imagine it's 1910, you go into the barber shop and you don't want him to use the same mug to basically put the cream, the shaving cream on your face, the soap on your face that he used for the last guy.
Right.
So you each have your own individual mug and they would be identified by your job. So this person is a baseball catcher. His last name was Decker, and you can see the painting on the mug is, of course, of a baseball catcher.
Okay.
So it looks like some of the gold, whatever that is kind of chipping off a little bit.
Yes, you're right. So condition is good for its age because it dates to about 1910. It's China. It's made in Germany, and then it's actually painted here in the United States. So they come into the United States blank, as blank mugs, and they're painted here.
And was this, I mean, a professional catcher, a professional baseball player, was this someone who was famous? I mean, that would add a lot of value, right?
Yes, he did have some renown, but it wouldn't be, you know, the Aaron Judge or the Paul Skeens of the day.
So
but some renown.
You know, we're looking at the values for us to guess in. Did you see these?
Yeah, so it's 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 2,000, and 2,000 to 3,000.
This is kind of throwing me because
this is more
gold.
than right, exactly. Okay.
Dr. Lori.
Anytime an object falls into multiple categories, it is worth more. This falls into baseball memorabilia. It falls into, of course, barber-ana, anything that has to do with a barber shop, as well as mugs and ceramics.
Okay.
All right, I'm going crazy big. I'm going crazy big.
All I know is your poker face. I said $825.
I said $2,100.
$1,250 is what it's worth.
So that's amazing.
So now go do the math.
Yeah, no, Heather is closer. I
think
can even do that math. All right, good for Arnie. All right, next up is a horse mug sent in by Dan.
Okay, so for the people who didn't have an interesting occupation, maybe they would choose their favorite thing to be put on their occupational shaving mug for the barber. This one is made in Limoges, France. It's hand-painted porcelain. The surname on the other side of the mug is Bond, like James Bond, and it's a horse.
Well, it's pretty. I love the colors. And Limoges, France, what is Limoges known for? You've talked to us before.
Limoges is known for the highest quality clay to make ceramics in the world. And it was first started by Louis XIV, the Limoges factory in France.
A lot of people voting in the middle category here, 250 to 350.
So do you think this wasn't after an occupation because this person was very rich and they just collected horses? They were like, we don't need to work. We just ride our stallions. Is that what it was?
It could be that.
Okay.
You know, it could just be that horse farmers decide to put a horse on it.
Okay.
I think that this particular piece and others like it were more common than others.
I see.
So yeah,
Okay.
I don't think they owned horses.
Are you switching it up?
I'm switching. She said more common. I listened to that.
Okay, I said 125.
Okay, I said 200.
Retail value $200.
Good job,
On
David.
the
Right on the
money.
money.
All right. Oh, now I'm excited.
Okay, the last one up is a
David's so
banker
excited.
mug. This one was sent in by Steve.
How about this one? Can you tell what this guy's occupation is? His name is Horace Chambers. It's from Germany. It's hand painted. It is porcelain. Any idea what he's doing?
Is he writing a check? Is he balancing a book?
There you go. He's a banker.
He's
That's
a
exactly
banker.
right, Heather. He's a banker. He is writing a check, and if you can see on that little machine behind him near the stool is actually where he would cancel the checks. Really terrific. Good guess.
Cancel the checks.
This is wild. I mean, all these shaving mugs. So everybody seems to be guessing in the top category for this, 2,000 to 3,000. Do you think they know what they're doing, Dr. Lori?
I am not telling you that. That is like a lame way for me to give you a hint.
Who is Horace
Thought I'd
Chamber?
try. Yeah, who's he?
What'd you say?
Who's Horace Chamber? Is that
Horace Chambers is the person who actually the barber would use only the soap on his face if it was in that mug.
But
so
not
Horace
famous.
Chambers is the actual banker.
Yes, but not famous. We don't know Horace.
Oh, no. But a picture of him. No,
Yeah.
we don't know
Okay.
if he
All right.
ran, the biggest bank or
I bet
the
he's
Bank
fun
of
at
Omaha or
parties.
something in the 19th century. No.
Okay.
All right, I don't know.
The
I might.
Omaha Bank was a big deal in the 19th century,
Yeah.
early 20th century.
Okay, go ahead.
I said 525.
I said 890.
Heather gets it. It's worth $500.
Oh, wow. All right, Heather, you take the prize this week.
That was fun. I don't know that we've ever had anything like that.
No, that's such a unique category, Dr. Lori.
Thank you so much.
Those were fun. Those were fun. Inspired by my love of tea and coffee to get mugs. But again, our viewers sent in some great objects this week.
Really cool.
Super. All right.
Thank you,
Thanks, Dr. Lori.
And thank you at home for sending us your pictures. You can send in yours to Dr. Lori. Just email us at ptl@kdka.com. Maybe yours will be chosen for a future episode with Dr. Lori.
All right, still to come, it's a show that's part parody, part party, and all Pittsburgh. And this time, we're in on the joke.
Uh-oh.
With the help of some friends just ahead.
It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Ron's in next with how long this nice stretch of weather is going to last.
All right, let's take a look at your forecast. The clouds starting to break, but still plenty of clouds around 62. Your temperature at this time, winds coming in out of the north at 3 miles an hour. Your forecast for the day, have us hitting 80 degrees today, and cooler weather is on the way. In fact, tomorrow, high temperatures just into the mid-70s, and our morning lows down in the 40s. Heading into the weekend. All right, David and Heather have moved over to the PTL kitchen. Hey guys, what's cooking?
Well, Ron, the temperature apparently, because second summer may have snuck in, but we're diving fork first into fall flavors.
Yeah, we saw Chef Crystal Baldwin earlier in the hour. Well, now she's back with a recipe that's thigh high. It could be a game changer for you and your family, and that's when PTL comes right back.
Fall is in full swing, and with everything on your to-do list, dinner time can sneak up fast.
So that is why Chef Crystal is stepping in with a recipe that's quick to make and absolutely perfect for the season. Chef Crystal, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
We love this.
Oh my God.
My mouth is watering. Talk us through what you're making.
So we're going to make chicken thighs with a mushroom sauce, okay? So it's really quick to put together, so don't be afraid.
Okay.
So what I have is I have 4 chicken thighs, and I'm just going to season them with some salt and pepper. Nothing, exciting, nothing major.
Super easy.
Super, super easy. So you would take that, and then I'm going to take and throw them into the pan, and I'm going to put some olive oil in there as well.
Okay.
So you just want to...
Chicken thighs, well, I was going to say chicken thighs can be a great option. They can be more affordable. Sometimes you can get a bigger pack of them. And you were saying Gary loves them.
They're so moist. He loves cooking with them.
That's it. And a lot of folks, they do have some trouble. We have a tendency to think we have to cook and cook and cook it to make sure that it's safe.
Right.
Yeah.
The thermometer is a great way to do it. Just remember, if you're thinking, I should give this another 5 minutes, you should probably temp it.
Okay.
And then make sure 165, and you're great. Just don't touch the bone. Okay.
Make sure it's just deep enough, not
That's
too
exactly
far. Okay.
it.
Don't touch the bone. With
Don't touch the
thermometer.
bone. It'll give you a false read.
I see.
Okay, but the thickest part of it, you're fine. So what you want to do is you just want to brown these off nicely. Once they're really nice and brown, you're going to take and put them on a sheet tray. Okay? And then throw it in the oven and finish it off. You don't have to. You could cook it in the sauce. I like a crispy skin, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to move these to the side just because, and I'm going to throw in 2 packages of mushrooms. So.
Do you have to do anything with mushrooms? You know, when you buy them in a pack like
good
this,
question. 'Cause
do you
we
need to
fight
rinse-
about this in our kitchen.
Do you?
Because
I'm afraid.
the mushrooms. I do. And Gary's like, you don't need to do that. We're cooking them.
So you don't need to wash them.
Okay.
I might give a quick rinse to my mushrooms as a whole if they have a little bit of peat on them. But the sliced ones have already been washed. They've already been processed.
There
That's
you
what
go.
we
don't
get.
have to worry,
So
okay?
Gary's right.
Gary's right.
That's what we've learned.
Gary,
Oh, darn it.
Gary,
He's
you heard
watching.
it?
He's
Say
at
it
home
again.
cheering right now.
Oh.
Gary's right. No, that's wonderful. He's a fabulous chef. He knows what he's doing.
There you go. I'm going to take these out and give us a little bit of room to work, right?
Okay.
So,
about how long do you cook the mushrooms so they don't get too mushy?
so we want to have this on high heat. That gives it some browning. That's a great way to go. You don't want slow. It's going to leach a lot of liquid.
Yeah.
So nice and high. And then what I want to do after that is add in some thyme to it.
Okay.
Add in some flour because we want to make a little bit of a sauce, all right? So we add in some flour and give it a good stir. And you want to make sure that your flour browns a little bit. You don't want clumps of dry flour in there. You add in a little butter as well to
Is
it.
that what you call a roux?
That is a roux, so we're making a roux in here.
Is there an equal balance in your roux that you need to attain? Like, is it like
Equal
1
parts.
tablespoon of, okay, equal parts.
Equal parts is good. So once you brown that off and it's nice and your mushrooms have been sauteed,
Yeah.
you want to take and add a little bit of vinegar. So this is going to give some really nice flavor to it. It's going to give some brightness to it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put in some chicken stock as well. So about a tablespoon of vinegar in there.
And you're using balsamic. Do you
I
need
am.
to use balsamic?
Well, it's going to give a richness to it.
Okay.
And instead of adding some wine to it, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic in there and then just some chicken stock. And then it's going to make this really great sauce. It comes together in about maybe 5 minutes.
Really?
The chicken thighs take between 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. So by the time you've sauteed your mushrooms and then you get everything done, your chicken thighs come out. You can take and put them back in the sauce and serve it at the table that way. Whatever you want to do to make it.
So good. Will you hand me that spoon?
Yeah, you know what? The skin on this.
Right.
The crispiness and
Nice
just
and
the salt and
crispy.
pepper.
It's
It's so
so
fantastic.
good.
And the mushrooms are great.
And like I said, it's really simple, very few ingredients that you probably have at home already. And then I put some mashed potatoes with it, but you could
Yes.
put anything in there.
No, the mashed
But I
potatoes are
thought that was the way we wanted to go.
Wow,
yeah.
No, you made the right choice, Chef Crystal.
This is the ultimate comfort. Remind me again, how long is it in the oven for?
So it's in the oven for about 15 to 20
Okay.
minutes.
Perfect.
And then I just finish off with a little bit of parsley. You don't need to. There's a lot of flavor without it.
No, I love the
So-
green too.
Home run.
Yes, home run. This is delicious.
Wonderful. For a copy of today's recipe, just head to our website. We're going to have a link for you there. Make this week.
All right, still to come, Pittsburgh is getting roasted, and we're talking parody with a Yinzer twist. This time, we're in on the punchline. Hopefully, we aren't the punchline. See how we're putting a new spin on a local classic with some special friends along for the fun. Their arms are going to get tired sooner or later here. All right, we'll be right back. At this time every year, Pittsburgh gets its quirks, headlines, and inside jokes served up on a silver platter.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
Yes, it is. It's the kind of night where everything that's mundane turns into total chaos.
And here to give us a sneak preview of the annual parody known as Off the Record is the show's director and choreographer. We have our friend Chris Latta and one of the producers of Jock Pittsburgh, our friend Alante Walker. He is in the show too, which is so fun. Chris, can you reveal anything? How are rehearsals going?
It's a blast.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's our biggest show ever.
It's our 25 years, right?
It's 25 years, so we went extra big this year. And I can do a little spoilers. It's sort of back to the future. Like we sort of go back in time in some of the most memorable Pittsburgh moments.
Oh, wonderful.
I always think the writing is so clever for this. You've been kind enough to invite us to be involved before. And really, it's like poking fun at Pittsburgh in a very loving way.
It is. And it's actually, I think, if I ever got poked fun of in the show, I would be honored.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's the highest honor, I think, in fact, because you're just saying, look, you've made a memorable mark on the city, and we're going to just acknowledge it.
Alante, you've been here in Pittsburgh for a couple years now. What is it like to be part of the production?
Oh, it's awesome just getting to work with all of the different professionals and actors and everybody of all skill sets and abilities, and learning a little bit about Pittsburgh. As you know, I'm not from here.
Right.
So getting
We don't
to
hold that against you.
Yeah, right. Thank you so much. Adopted Pittsburgher through and through. But it's just so cool to kind of learn more about Pittsburgh history and rewrite a little bit of our history as well.
Yeah. It's great.
Now, are you concerned at all about the satire? Like that any real Pittsburghers will come and hunt you down after?
I think I'll be okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Because it is a fun night, and it's for a great cause too.
Yes, it's for the Pittsburgh Food Bank, and we've raised over $800,000 over the past 25 years.
Oh, that's so
but
impressive.
Our goal is to sell out. We want to sell at the buy-in. It's one night only. So if you don't come that night, you miss
everything. Well, and that's for a good reason too, because it's off the record.
Off the record.
Right.
One chance only. You're going to try and teach us a little bit of something. We have a script here.
We don't want this to scare anyone away who might be thinking about buying a ticket.
We would not be singing.
No, we've not been asked to sing this.
Ron, are you
but
coming in
Ron's
also
joining us
to help out?
Come on in.
I was given a script.
Take your towel, Ron.
There we go.
Okay, all right.
So this is our finale, and I think you know the song.
We do know.
Oh, I think I've heard this before. Yeah.
Where we began. Who knew we'd make it this far? Somehow the Berg's still going strong.
Steel City pride lives in our hearts forever. Yeah, this is where we all belong. Take it away!
Touching waving towels, loving our black and gold, sweet bergamot, ba ba ba. No place ever felt so good, so good, so good, so good. Our city shines, ba ba ba, just like we always knew it could. Oh, oh, oh. Woo!
That was fun. And you guys were good.
Well, thank you.
They were phenomenal.
We try and get Alante to sing all the time, and he will not oblige us.
But you can pay for it.
No.
Oh, is that how it works?
And off the record.
And off the record.
We know Alante's talents.
That was fun.
There's so much work that goes into this, all the rehearsals, everything to get ready for it. We're so lucky that you came to tell us a little bit more about the production.
Yeah, thank you for taking time out.
Please come see this.
Yes.
Help support some great causes. Off the Record 25 is on Thursday, October 16th at the Byam Theater.
More info and a link to tickets right there on our website.
Up next, we are introducing our very first community hero. You sent us so many inspiring nominations, and we are starting with someone who's making a difference in Beaver County. Meet the hero who's dedicated to supporting veterans in Ambridge when we come back. We know that our neighborhoods are full of everyday people who go the extra mile. That's why we've partnered with UPMC to find those community heroes.
And today, after weeks of asking for your submissions, we're introducing you to our first recipient. Ann Barron helps veterans in Beaver County with, well, anything they might need, from housing to a haircut. She's been doing that work for more than 50 years now.
After talking with some of the people who know her best, we understand why her town of Ambridge is so proud of her impact, but most of all, they're proud of her heart. Take a look.
My mother is the Director of Veteran Affairs for Ambridge and the surrounding area. and she's been in that position for about 55 years. She works hard to make sure that they receive all of the benefits that they've earned or their family member has earned.
This is a satellite office because the main office is in Beaver County Courthouse. It's extremely important because there's times where veterans cannot get to the county. They can get here. When they need some assistance, it's on a personal level. They know Ann Barron.
My father, who was a veteran, passed away. Ann was there for my family. She has helped thousands of veterans and their families over the years.
They're coming because it's close, it's convenient, it's accessible, and it's Ann. She's authentic, she's approachable, she's got patience, she's someone you can count as a friend.
I enjoy working with Ann. It doesn't seem like work. Every day seems like we're going together to work to help families.
We will not let a veteran leave that office without helping him. We have a veteran who has aphasia. One cold day, the lady that took him in and he paid the rent, she threw all his clothes out on the sidewalk. We got him an apartment. Eleanor, she got him a Social Security card, and I'm so proud that we was able to help that poor soul.
She is relentless. She doesn't stop. As a matter of fact, I don't believe she will ever quit. She will just keep going on.
If you don't like her, there's something wrong with you as far as I'm concerned, because she's a beautiful person. She has the heart, she has the fortitude and the guts and the determination.
She reminds us that heroes aren't always on the field or the stage. Sometimes they're the quiet people that are right next to us.
I'm deeply grateful for all the veterans I had the privilege to serve, past and present, and God bless you all.
Oh, wow. What an ending there. I mean, I'm so glad that we can highlight people like Ann, and the fact that she's helping veterans, it just means so much.
Well, and this was just our first one.
Yeah.
Ann Barron was just the first community hero to be highlighted. We are going to hear so many amazing stories as we continue this. Stay tuned as we continue to feature even more of your nominations. We'll have another one next month right here on PTL. We'll be right back with a check on our forecast.
Plus, we'll have a look at what we have planned for tomorrow's show.
Fun show. We had ice cream, we had cake, we had theater, we had live singing, we had chicken.
Once again, how do we top this tomorrow?
I don't know. But that's all the time that we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. Our hearts will go on because a Celine Dion tribute artist is performing live in our studio.
Yeah, and she's really good.
Yeah.
And then Katie's on the move, going back to the Gilded Age to tour a spooky house. She's showing us how you can peek inside too.
And we're turning up the rhythm. A Costa Rican dance group is joining us to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with music and culture. That and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and again at 1 on KDK+. Thanks so much for spending part of your day with us.
I want to go back for more chicken. All right, we will see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and make it a great day, Pittsburgh.